prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So San Diego State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He uncorks one deep. He's got it at the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah,
makes a diving catch along the left sideline. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Looking for a man. It's Shager. Shoots it to the left. Tosses it incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw it again. Finds his tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Looking to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to get in the end zone again. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moment.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. 1st down and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the 2nd play, the 3rd play, because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up, and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Sims. Twist his way through. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, the inside give. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Shager. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. 6th play of the drive coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply win that.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Aztecs want to move quickly. This time they'll go to the running game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll immediately call timeout. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Shager. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's McBride. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. The ball's free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll give it on the counter. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Give to the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Gonna take a shot at this DB. It's complete.
That's another Aztec.
The Aztecs are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown Aztecs! And the beatdown has ensued. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score San Diego State 35.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Shager. Coming after it. Pressure's there and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it in stride at the 15. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
Number 0.
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Crosses to 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He makes the grab. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The inside handoff. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He'll pull it down. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
He did a really good job on third down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On third down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
I think you run that ball on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Aztecs are flying down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Quarterback wants to throw on second. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Finds a man on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. He's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
At the 8-yard line.
They keep attacking through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Touchdown.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. quick pass on the jet motion. He has the first and still on his feet. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking, deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to run it in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Let's go. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games. We made a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the move, it's Shager. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Warriors.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Barrels ahead. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
San Diego State, 56. Hawaii, 36.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. On the run, it's Shager. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called with just a single second left. This is a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.